everybody. So today Amy and I are showing you what we typically eat in a day. We eat what you'd call a paleo based diet, which basically means that we eat real whole foods that include good quality protein and also a lot of veggies.
So most mornings we'll start with a coffee. So this morning for breakfast we're just having some sauteed veggies with some smoked salmon and egg. So here's Beck just cutting up some zucchini and some cherry tomatoes. I think some people think it's weird to eat vegetables or to cook for breakfast, but we like to think of every meal as an opportunity to load up on veggies, and we find that eating a good breakfast really sets the tone for a good day.
So Amy's just heating up the pan and adding some grass-fed ghee. Ghee is just a clarified butter that's rich in really good fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, vitamin A and vitamin K. We usually cook with ghee or coconut oil just because they're both really stable at high temperatures, but they also taste really good. And now we're just adding the zucchini in. They generally take a bit longer to cook, so we add them first. Now we're just adding a bit of salt. And salt gets a really bad rap, but when you're not eating processed food, it's important to make an effort to eat some salt. Just make sure that's not table salt. So now we're just adding in our tomatoes and giving them a bit of a stir. And while that's cooking, we get started on our eggs. So we're just going to add some ghee again. And just cracking on our eggs once the pan is hot. It's really important to buy free-range eggs. Not only is it good for the hens, but it also gives you a far more nutritious egg. So now that we're nearly done, Amy's just adding in about a handful of baby spinach, and today we have baby kale as well.
So here's Beck just serving up the salmon. We try to eat fish at least a few times a week, but today we ended up eating quite a lot.
So now on to lunch. Today we're making a savoury mince with lettuce cups. We typically wouldn't cook a meal for lunch, but this is the type of thing that we might make in advance and then heat up throughout the week. So today we're using coconut oil and adding our onions first. A little bit of salt, just cook those for a few minutes. Goes our garlic. We like to cook with a lot of spices, but today we're just using some cumin and chili. So now we're just cooking up our mince. Adding our homemade bone broth stock cube and about a spoon of Dijon mustard.
So now on to dinner. Dinner is pretty much our favourite meal of the day. So lately we've been obsessed with sweet potato hash brown. It's super easy to make. So here we're just using a food processor to shred our sweet potato. We get so much use out of this thing. It's great for shredding vegetables and making dressings and all kinds of good stuff. So now we're just popping that into a bowl. We're just going to add some oil and some salt and pepper. And now we're just adding that onto a baking tray with no paper, and then we just need to pop that in the oven.
So now Amy's just putting our salmon in the pan. We used some butter today and adding our broccoli in a separate pan. A nice crispy skin. We pull the sweet potato out after about maybe half an hour for a big potato like that. We find cooking in the oven gets the sweet potato really nice and crispy. And now it's time to eat. And that's the end of our day. So thanks for watching.